Our journey begins at the Lion's Gate, which is located in the eastern wall of Jerusalem and near the northern wall of the Temple Mount. It is so named because of the reliefs of two pairs of predatory animals on either side of it, reminiscent of lions. The Via Dolorosa, Latin for sorrowful way or way of suffering, is a profound historical and religious route through the Old City of Jerusalem that traces the path Jesus Christ walked to his crucifixion. The Lion's Gate Street begins at the Lion's Gate and ends at Via Dolorosa near Haggai Street. The street runs parallel to the Temple Mount wall to the north and leads to the northern entrances to the Temple Mount. The Antonia Fortress was probably built at the beginning of the street during the Second Temple period. Station 1. Jesus is condemned. Located near the Madrasa al-Omariya, this station commemorates Jesus' condemnation by Pontius Pilate. It represents the moment Jesus was sentenced to death, marking the beginning of his final journey. The Church of the Flagellation is a Roman Catholic church and Christian pilgrimage. The church was built in the 12th century and since then has undergone several adaptations. In 1838, the Franciscans received a ruined site from Ibrahim Pasha, the conqueror of Jerusalem. Quickly rebuilt with support from Maximilian of Bavaria, the church underwent a comprehensive restoration in 1927 to 1929 by architect A. Barlusi. The choir's stained glass windows, created by L. Piccirini based on D. Cambalotti's design, depict powerful scenes of the Passion, the scourging, Pontius Pilate's washing of hands, and the triumph of Barabbas. Station 2. Jesus receives his cross. Situated next to the Franciscan monastery of the Flagellation, this station marks where Jesus was handed his cross. Built in 1903 to 1904 by Franciscan monk brother Wendelin of Menden, this chapel commemorates both the condemnation and imposition of the cross. The interior features wooden and papier-mâché statues depicting Jesus' early passion scenes, including a poignant representation of St. John attempting to shield the Blessed Virgin Mary from the sight of Jesus carrying his cross. The chapel's floor, composed of large paving stones with Roman-style grooves, is believed to be part of the Lithostrotos, or more likely a remnant from Emperor Hadrian's Aelia Capitolina from the 2nd century AD. Stretching approximately 600 meters from Antonia Fortress to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, this route is a deeply significant site of Christian pilgrimage that commemorates the final moments of Jesus' life. Walking the Via Dolorosa can be a challenging experience. The route winds through busy streets of Jerusalem's Old City, with small plaques marking each station that can be easy to miss. Notably, the route is not just a physical path but a deeply spiritual journey. The stations invite reflection on suffering, compassion, and sacrifice. Many pilgrims stop at each station for prayer and contemplation, using the physical journey as a means of spiritual connection. Station 3. Jesus falls for the first time. This station commemorates Jesus' first fall under the weight of the cross. Located at a street junction, it represents the physical and emotional burden Jesus carried. Station 4. Jesus meets his mother Mary. Marked by the Armenian Church of Our Lady of the Spasm, this station depicts the heart-wrenching moment when Mary sees her son suffering. Haggai Street is a street in the Muslim quarter of the Old City of Jerusalem. The street is located in the central Haggai Valley on an ancient route. The street begins at the Nablus Gate and ends at the northern entrance to the Western Wall Plaza. It was built in the valley on top of ancient ruins, and along the course of a main road where the Eastern Cardo was built in the Roman period and was developed in the Byzantine period. Station 5. Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus. This station recalls the moment when Roman soldiers forced Simon of Cyrene to help Jesus carry his cross. A small Franciscan oratory marks the location. An old square stone to the right of the door of the church is said to bear the handprint of Jesus. Walking through Jerusalem's Old City is a deeply contemplative experience. The narrow, stone-paved streets connect you to centuries of spiritual history, where each step feels weighted with meaning. Ancient walls and worn pathways tell stories of faith, resilience, and human journey, inviting quiet reflection and a sense of connection to something larger than oneself. The interplay of light, shadow, and ancient architecture creates a unique atmosphere that speaks to the soul, transforming a simple walk into a meditative passage through living history. Station 6. Veronica wipes Jesus' face. Traditionally associated with the House of Veronica, this station commemorates the moment when a woman, Veronica, wiped Jesus' face with a cloth, which is said to have been miraculously imprinted with his image. Station 7. Located at the intersection of the market, this station has historical significance beyond its religious meaning. Since the late 13th century, pilgrims have associated this with the Judgment Gate, where court sentences were announced. The Franciscans built 2 chapels here in 1895, preserving a large reddish stone pillar from Aelia Capitolina. Station 8. Jesus consoles the women of Jerusalem. This station is marked by a cross and Greek inscription on the wall of the Greek Orthodox monastery of St. Charalambos. It represents the moment Jesus spoke to the women who were weeping for him. Station 9. Jesus falls for the third time. Located near the Coptic Patriarchate, this station commemorates Jesus' third and final fall before reaching Calvary. A pillar embedded in the wall marks the spot. The Via Dolorosa bridges time and space, allowing modern-day visitors to symbolically walk in the footsteps of Jesus. Whether for religious pilgrims, historical enthusiasts, or spiritual seekers, this route offers a powerful reminder of a pivotal moment in Christian narrative, a journey of suffering that for believers ultimately represents hope, redemption, and divine love. Thank you for watching the first part of the Via Dolorosa journey. The remaining 5 stations are located inside the Church of the Holy Sepulchre and will be presented in a separate video. If you like the content presented here, please like and subscribe to the channel.